Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, October 2, 2022. Today's moon stirs your enthusiasm, and you can enjoy pleasant interactions with others and share your larger ideas and thoughts. Today and tomorrow, spirits are high but a little unstable due to a Venus-Jupiter influence. It's probably best to avoid overstating or promising, as it may be better to live in the moment right now. It can be a restless day until you get in touch with your true needs, which can be a tall order today, but far from impossible. Feelings, interactions, or a social event or connection feels larger than life, or there's a tendency for a tug-of-war in a relationship, and it becomes confusing who truly wants what. Stretch yourself if you feel the desire, but know your limits to prevent snapping, and aim to work on getting to a better place of self-awareness. As Venus twirls through your solar 7th house, you will see harmony in all of your relationships. Existing romantic unions and marriages can enjoy more pleasure, sweetness, and comfort together. If there have been hiccups recently, particularly because of the present retrograde, everything may be able to be smoothed out now. Singles should focus on finding someone now who harbors long-term potential in their eyes rather than searching for just a hot fling. Go where the wind takes you today. Expect to be in high spirits as the moon enters rambunctious Sagittarius. The lunar energy of the Archer will encourage you to shoot off in a direction that you feel strongly about. You may have an opportunity or experience worth exploring that could further develop an aspect of your career path. Jump into the opportunity without a second thought by tapping into the spirited lunar energy. If anything, try not to preach to your professional choir during this lunation. Know your audience. The moon's departure from your financial sector yesterday was always going to leave you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled and a download of information, insights, and messages to unpack. At a point in the year when there has been more focus on the income side of the financial fence, the moon leaves you with a sense that the other side is about to get a boost. You can organize your life to fit your needs, the options are there for the taking. If ever the planets were encouraging you realize that you are in the driver's seat, it is now. To bring the challenge down to a more tangible level, try challenging yourself to a more demanding physical routine. This could mean anything from starting to exercise for the first time in your life to deciding this is the year you will run a marathon. Either way, you are taking control. Here is a day that is going to be favorable. The vibrations are going to allow you to start pushing ahead and discover new horizons. So, get involved with your family and friends and don't hesitate to communicate with them and open yourself up to new ideas. The atmosphere will be relaxed in your emotional life and you will multiply the interesting contacts that you make. In your professional life, you will have a slight decrease in activity but nothing of any consequence. Keep the sense of curiosity and fresh outlook you have. Your family and friends admire this in you. In a week where there has been a lot of cosmic activity, as Mercury reaches his last full day of his last retrograde phase of 2022, there is a chance to hit the pause button. It is on the job front in particular that there is a call to hold back, with today's adventurous lunar vibes encouraging you to keep your work hat off. The professional gods are only keeping their finger on the pause button for so long, with next week set to become a lot busier. The last 48 hours have seen the last planet leave your romantic sector, and while this will leave it empty until next year, this is later in the year than is normally the case. It is today's adventurous lunar vibes that are picking up on the romantic essence of the last few months and the roadmap to your heart that this has left you with. Our eyes in the sky. Today's energy is important to experience. You need to be open and give way to hope and faith along your spiritual path. Midday brings a fated aspect between the Sun and the Sagittarius moon. This direct energy can bring some amazing surprises from the universe. For many, it's a guiding light at the end of the tunnel that helps soothe any problems caused by Jupiter in rambunctious Aries firing away at the patience of Venus in Aries Libra. It's the energy helping you make the moves that you need to make and take action where you see fit. You have the benefit of the doubt this week, thanks to influences in your area of politics and groups. A dream you've held close to your heart has a chance to develop as your social networks connect you to the very people you need to know. You may need to pay more attention to your house of fun, romance, and children. Bring this joyful energy into your work. You have a lot of creativity now, as well as a desire to enhance your appearance and give more thought to the way you project yourself to the world. You're driven to look to your personal and professional relationships to help you advance in your work and money lives. However, make sure you do all this before evening, when the moon wants to be calm and chill. It's okay if you wait for things to fully settle into place. You're gaining something special today either way. Also, you might have sparks and flashes of inspiration flowing through your mind tonight, making it tough to fall asleep. In the pre-dawn hours, the Sagittarius moon forms a trine to Jupiter in Aries, stimulating our imagination. Because many of us will still be asleep at this hour, our dreams may offer visions of exciting celebrations or adventures in far-off places. We awake in good spirits, taking our positive mood into the day. With any luck, we will have time for play and socializing in the morning. Although we are likely to be less focused on the job, our attitude means more than our worth ethic at this time. Superiors may offer us recognition or accolades, clocking our enthusiasm or cooperative nature as helpful to team morale. Don't get bogged down in your emotions. Your mood may be quite sour, but your thinking is clear. Don't let your feelings distract you from the important analytical work that you are doing. Stay focused, and you can accomplish a great deal. Late in the morning, the moon sextiles the sun, a harmonious influence. This is a good aspect for bonding activities, whether with friends, co-workers, or romantic partners. It is easy to be ourselves and to share what we have without pretense. Connection is what we are angling for now. We want to forge relationships based on shared opinions, interests, and beliefs, and we won't have to work hard to do so today. People float into our sphere who are meant to be there.